Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, it might just feel like any old Friday to you, but actually, today is historic. Our high temperatures are likely to tie or set whole new records for the highest temperature ever recorded on October 25th. Now, here in the Rocket City, the previously held high temperature, 87 degrees, that was recorded in 1927, and I'm forecasting that we're going to tie that today with a high temperature of another 87 degrees. However, over in Muscle Shoals, I think you're likely to exceed the previous record and set a whole new one. Previous record 86 held in 1915, but today you're going to get up to 88 degrees. So it is not just warm, it is not just unseasonal, it is truly a record-setting day in the Tennessee Valley today. The Wave 31 Skycam network, powered by Thompson Roofing and Construction, looking really nice. A whole lot of sunshine, not one cloud in the sky. But those temperatures are already warm. We're sitting in the upper 70s regardless of where you call home. So if you're headed out for lunch, the jacket is the last thing that I think that you need. I'd definitely go with the sunglasses. I have us in a caution day today because of this record heat. Now, it's not posing any kind of danger. We're sitting in the upper 80s for that high. So a heat advisory, heat warnings, nothing like that is in store. But it's just a very notable day. Tomorrow, though, a cold front's moving through. It brings us our first shot of rain in a month. And it really cools us off as we get to the weekend. In fact, it cools us by about 10 degrees or so by Sunday. So if you're one that typically gets a headache or an achy knee or an achy ankle and that weather changes really quickly in a short amount of time, this weekend might not be your favorite. That's something you might want to start thinking about ahead of time. 11:21 on your Friday, 31 Triple Doppler is calm as we close out the work week and start the weekend. But tomorrow, it's a very different story. Now, here's what I'll tell you. If you're planning on spending your Saturday morning in the woods for hunting season, you're going to probably have the best hunt of the weekend Saturday morning. Definitely better than what you'd have Saturday evening. Our temperatures will be sitting in the mid and upper 50s. There's going to be a mix of clouds and clear skies. Your wind is going to be strong coming out of the north, and sunrise is just after 7 a.m. But here's the thing. A cold front is moving through the valley in late breakfast time. If you are out in the woods when that cold front moves through, there is a 100% chance that you are going to get winded because of the way that front is spinning the air. Also, we're going to have some lower pressure before the front, and deer typically respond to that a little bit better. We are looking at that front not just in the Tennessee Valley, but across almost the entire eastern United States. It's bringing a good bit of rain to Nashville and Knoxville, but we're just going to see just a sprinkle of that, primarily in our southern Tennessee counties. It comes into our area really later in the morning, so as we head towards lunchtime, and just southern Tennessee, you're the ones that are seeing that rain barely pushing into northern Madison and Jackson County, and then it's out of the way by dinner time. What we're mostly noticing from that cold front here in the valley is a much cooler temperature, only 80 degrees tomorrow, and even better still by the time we get to Sunday, 76 for your high temperature, just a hair above average, which after a record-setting day today, I think we'll take. So this weekend is pretty nice and a little bit closer to normal, and then next week we're talking about a mix of sunshine and a little bit of rain.